I was saying off air there that I described that song, and I think a number of your songs actually, they're kind of like they're a good length. They kind of grab you instantly, and they're kind of like a bit of a smack in the gut kind of songs. And do you think that's fair? Is that what you're kind of aiming for?
Yeah. Keep it tight, keep it simple.
Yeah. And keep the energy high, which they really. I love it because you're so chill, the pair of you in the studio, and yet you listen to that and see you, and it is a whole different experience. And actually, I'm not sure. Have I seen you since you did the stage at 1886?
Well, gig-wise?
I don't know that I have.
Gig-wise, no.
Gig-wise.
Well,
what was that like?
It was good, yeah.
Really
enjoyed
good.
it.
For those that don't know, who are you opening for?
Primal Scream.
Yeah, Primal Scream.
It was an unusual match, but did it work? Was it good?
I think so, yeah. There was, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know, really. Never got to meet them. They were hiding in the green room.
Really? Yeah. Ooh, I like a goss on a famous band. So they were quite to themselves, weren't they?
Yeah, we tried crashing the party afterwards, but
They weren't having it.
They weren't having it at all.
That's rude.
I know, yeah.
So you played in front of them and they wouldn't let you join the party?
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Oh, Bobby, I thought more of you. Never mind. But that was having that stage down there though for the entire TT period last year. It was such a big deal, wasn't it? It was awesome for local acts as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it seems disappointing there's nothing on this year, really.
Yeah, it's a bit not as much going on, is there? Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But anyway, but you do have a gig over TT. We'll come to that in a moment. So we're going to play Road Racer again because I mean we play it anyway. But at this time of year, this is becoming something of a TT anthem, isn't it? And you released it last year, but you've sort of updated it slightly. It's a slightly different version. Tell us what you've done to it.
Yeah, I've just improved the bass a little bit and the mix, so it's got a bit more low end and stuff. The main reason why is to improve it for the vinyl release, so we pressed it on a 7-inch single. And that's the same cut that's on the video as well.
So first of all, tell us about doing the vinyl then. What was that process like? Is it difficult to do all that?
Maybe not difficult per se, but quite frustrating and slow. So we sent the track off in September. So we've been waiting like 7 or 8 months for the singles to turn up, which is kind of hard to plan ahead for.
Yeah.
But luckily they arrived just in time for this year's TT, but there's no guarantee of that either.
Oh my word.
Just the vinyl industry's overwhelmed, it seems, with demand and...
Which is so cool, isn't it, though?
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but like for an independent band, it's kind of a headache, really, because we're just doing 100 units, so that's like low priority for any factory. So.
And did it have to be remastered for vinyl? Because it's a slightly different kind of sound, isn't it?
It didn't have to be, because they have their own mastering teams, a lot of factories. So you send them the track, and they've got their own dedicated team for it. But we did a little bit to it anyway at Battle Groove. Jip did.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. So you've got Road Racer on one side. What's on the other side?
Be Bad.
Be Bad.
Yeah, it's not radio friendly, that one, so couldn't play it today.
We were saying there was any number of songs in theory we could have played. However, Pretty Lady was the one that we were allowed to play, shall we say. Oh, it's brilliant. So the vinyl is here, so it's going to be available.
Yeah, it's available now. About 50 copies are gone already, so if you want one, be quick. Because I don't plan to press anymore, so limited edition.
Limited edition?
Yeah, Toxic Green, looks cool.
Love that! Yeah. Oh my word. Did you have any say in the design elements of this then, Liam? Or is it all sort of Dolyn's doing?
I leave all this kind of stuff to Dolyn. I just turned up and...
Turn up and shred.
Turn up, shred, and Dolyn takes care of the rest of it. But it does look really cool. It does look really cool. Did
he let you have a copy?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's good to know anyway. So, okay, so you've got this sexy new video as well. I mean, it's so TT. It's the whole sort of vibe and energy of TT, isn't it? Tell me about the process of making the video then. Who did it first of all?
So it was Philippe with Open Water Films and his
I love how you skipped having to pronounce his surname there.
I weren't doing that dishonor, so let's call him Philippe. And his mate Chris, it's Chip Gulland, he's changed his name to for some reason. So they're making a documentary called Faster Than Life up at the Grandstand a lot, last TT and Manx Grand Prix. And Chip spotted the guy who stars in the video, Matt Stevenson, up there, and thought it'd be good for a music video, so then he asked if we'd be interested in like doing it with him, and I thought, yeah, why not, let's do it. So we kind of we shot the stuff in the pit lane and that that was in Manx Grand Prix last year. And then the idea was to shoot some footage there because we thought it'd be easier for like the license and stuff like that. But it didn't turn out that well at all, really. They didn't really want us to put any cameras on the bikes or anything. So I had to go back to the drawing board, really, and that's when I thought to ask Duke Video, and they kindly let us use any footage off their YouTube page as long as it was before 2007. So that gave us loads of great footage, but non-HD though, so it kind of made the video a bit more gritty, but I think that worked better in the end.
I think it worked better for that. Yeah,
you prefer it looking a bit shabby.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it looks amazing, that's the thing. And it is quite a rare thing to see actual real TT footage involved in anything other than normal TT coverage, so it's a bit of a coup really to get that, isn't it?
I mean, if you were going like for modern stuff, it probably costs thousands and thousands of pounds.
You've got to be very careful, even saying the word TT.
Good point, actually. I probably shouldn't have been saying it all this time, but there you go. Well, it does look great. Where can people watch it? Where can people see the video?
Well, anywhere. YouTube's the main one, but it's on Facebook and everything like that as well.
Yeah.
Just search Road Racer Mad Daddy and you'll find it somewhere.